to the self-serving white leftist enablers of the Black Lives Matter movement. You fall all over yourselves claiming to care about minorities, but actions speak louder than words. And since your words have proven to be nothing but hollow platitudes, it is now your turn to listen to mine. You spend more time obsessing over not being racist than actually helping to restore the black community, or better yet, spending a single moment in person with us in the trenches working to fix what's broken. When you refuse to call out the violent behavior and rioting that leads to further loss of black life, you quite literally say you don't really care about black lives at all. You're the first ones encouraging us to destroy our own communities, but you know full well that after the deed is done, you get to go home while we are left to pick up the pieces. We have to deal with the consequences. We no longer have grocery stores. We no longer have jobs. We are worse off than when we started, while you are unaffected. We're sick and tired of you coming to us with your hat in your hands, apologizing for your non-existent white privilege, and expecting us to thank you for your pity so you can feel good about yourselves. Pity doesn't help. Pity isn't what we need right now. You sit there behind a screen posting a little black square thinking you did something halfway constructive, when in reality the only reason you posted that was so you could feel good about yourself and to look good in the public spotlight. But in reality, it changes nothing, it does nothing, and it helps no one. We understand the sentiment and honestly do appreciate it, but you must understand how worthless an Instagram post is at the end of the day and how little it actually changes. Where is your condemnation of the riots? Where are your calls for peace? Where's your support of the police trying to prevent the further destruction of our communities? You have exchanged the chains of physical slavery for shackles to the government. Our communities get destroyed and we're forever left in a state of dependence just to simply survive. Food stamps, financial aid, burnt out housing, and broken down buildings. That's our modern day slavery. Now to the many good-hearted white people out there. We don't hate you. We need you. We see your hearts and we love you. Your actions do not go unnoticed. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like you have to go out of your way to prove that you're the upstanding person you know yourself to be. We need you in this with us, and for those that step in, we're forever grateful. But to those enablers of the Black Lives Matter movement who continue to tacitly endorse the destruction of my people in the name of social justice, just know that I'm on to you. We're on to you. And the reason that upsets you is because you can't stand the fact that we will no longer let you look us in the eye and tell us that you have any privilege over us. We won't acknowledge that you are better than us in any way, and you hate it because we're finally waking up and breaking your chains. I'm Damani Felder, and that was absolutely nothing but common sense.